I think what's really crazy, right, is we live in a world that's pretty mental right now, and there's a lot of hate flying around everywhere. I think what people need to look out for is people who are saying that they work for people who offer support functions, right? Fucking hair's fucked, isn't it? People who, how can I put it like this? How can a person say that they save lives, they're for men, they're for women, they're for whatever, if they are, and they want to support people and help people, and women, well, in this case, their ex-partners, which are women, and because these, some father's rights groups are like that, how can they then say in one sentence that they want to protect men and women are bad and parental alienation bad and child maintenance is bad and the family courts are bad and that's what drives suicide and that's what drives hate and that's what drives them to suicide and blah, blah, blah. They're saying that, that's fine, and I know it does, because I've experienced feelings like that myself over the years, and I've known people who've killed themselves. So I know that happens. But then how can we have people who are offering support to people who are claiming to be victims of domestic abuse, or domestic violence, parental alienation, narcissistic abuse? They claim to help these people to try and prevent suicide, but it's okay for them who are trying to prevent suicide, apparently, to bully, smear campaign, slag off, denigrate other people, other men. How can it be okay for them to protect one man against apparently a narcissistic ex-partner who's a woman, who's completing parental alienation against him and this and that and whatever else, and they claim to protect this person and save them from suicide and save them and blah, 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 because they don't want these men killing themselves because men are important. But in the next sentence, they're driving a hate campaign against another man. For people who observe that in people, surely they must better ask themselves a logical question as to why are they actually helping people? Are they actually helping people? For what purpose are they actually doing what they do? Because I'm of the mindset that we should all be working together. We should all be collaborating. Anyone who is supporting another man should be applauded and celebrated, because it's not easy for men to rebuild their lives after breakdown of relationships, especially when you've been married and you've invested all your time and money into your house and your children. But instead of doing that, they pick and choose. Now watch this video and see what that tells you.
Oh wow, how are you doing? You good? Oh, sorry, thank you. How you doing? God, it's exciting, isn't it? Hey?
So, how's the week been?
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope things are better outside of the football.
Oh, wow.
Let me put it like this. There's not enough services out there for men. Definitely not. So we're having to make do and make shift with what we've got. There's more and more good small businesses coming through that are supporting men, and I'm seeing that all the time. But because there's new people coming through, the people who were doing it before, who haven't changed, haven't probably given the best experiences previously, they're getting surpassed now by new people coming in. You're getting help from someone and they are good and they're supporting you, that's great. But then you hear them in the next sentence, or in the same, on their Facebook page or Twitter, whatever it might be, they're moaning and slagging somebody else off. That makes them just as bad as your ex-wife or your ex-partner. Think about it. Because some people are strong enough and they can put a brave face on it, but sometimes it's just a brave face.